Hi, I'm Krista with Daytona Yoga, and today I'm going to take you through a series of postures that are really incredible for the hips. We tend to hold a lot of tension and baggage in our hips, and through certain postures we can really begin to open and release some stuff that we hold on to that we no longer need to. So really listen to your body, listen to how the postures feel, go at your own pace, make your own modifications, but most importantly, have fun. And don't forget to breathe. The breath is a tremendous part of this practice. If you're familiar with the Ujjayi breath, you can use that. Otherwise, you just want to take long, slow, deep breaths as much as you can in and out through the nose. So have fun. This won't be a real long practice, but it'll give you a nice, good hip opener. And we'll see you at the end of it.
Sit quietly with your spine long, shoulders and hips relaxed. And just take a few moments to center, to ground in the space, to set everything else aside, and to allow yourself to be still and quiet in this moment right here and right now. Connect to your breath. Set an intention if you choose. Perhaps dedicate this practice. Bring awareness to right here and right now. Once you feel complete and ready to begin the practice, slowly make your way onto your hands and your knees. Place your hands wide and flat right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, round the spine, stretching and opening all through the back of your body. As you inhale, slowly reverse. Rock the pelvis forward, belly to the earth, tailbone to the sky. Again, exhale and round, doing this at your own pace. Using your breath, inhaling as you look up, as you lengthen. Exhaling as you stretch and arch through the back. Explore the flexibility in your own spine. Let go of tension in the hips and the shoulders. With the next exhale, extend the arms out. Let the hips move back towards the heels, finding puppy stretch. The arms are long here. The spine is long. We breathe as we stretch and open and lengthen all through the body. Deep breath in and a slow breath out. Slowly walk the hands over to the right side of the body, grounding the left hand to the mat as you draw the hips back, stretching and opening all through the left side of your body. Deep, mindful breaths in and out through the nose, lengthening and opening. Staying present, staying with your breath. Slowly walk the hands back towards the center and eventually all the way over to the other side. Ground that right hand to the floor as you stretch and open all through the right side of your body. As you inhale, there's a lengthening, a stretching, and opening. And as you exhale, the heart just softens to the earth, opening just a bit more. Deep breath in and slowly out. Begin to walk the hands back to the center. Come onto the hands and the knees as you round the spine, stretching and opening. Slowly let the hips move forward and down as you draw the shoulder blades back and open through the chest. Then as you exhale, round the spine in the middle, then send the hips back into that puppy stretch. In the middle, we inhale and round, opening through the front of the body. Exhaling, round that spine, eventually sending the hips all the way back to the heels. Just float between these two postures, modified upward facing dog, and then back into the puppy stretch. Feel free to go at your own pace with your own breath. Let the breath support you. As you come back to the center, take the left foot, step it forward. Foot is right underneath the knee and slowly walk the body up. Hands can be on the thighs. As you inhale, send the hips back, and then as you exhale, move those hips forward, opening through the hip. Inhale back, exhale forward. Just kind of pulsing this, finding and exploring your own range of motion in the body. Shoulders back, chest is lifted. Pausing as the hips are forward, reach the arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Strong core supports the balance. Only look up if you want that challenge. Then on the exhale, the hands come to the floor. Walk that foot back. Find that puppy stretch once again. Then we'll take that right foot, send it forward. Foot right underneath the knee. Slowly walk the hands up to the thigh. Shoulders back, chest lifted. As you inhale, move the hips back. And as you exhale, move the hips forward, exploring that range of motion, listening to your body, noticing how it feels, breathing as you move. Eventually, with those hips forward, as you inhale, you can reach those arms up. These are just options. Maybe gaze up for that added balance challenge. Most important, just stay present with the breath. The next exhale, the hands come to the floor, that front leg, step it back. Once again, puppy stretch. Really lengthen and open. Round the spine as you come back to the center, lift up through the chest. And this time as you send it back, go into a downward facing dog with the knees off the floor. Inhale back into upward facing dog and then exhale into downward facing dog. You can certainly do this with the knees on the floor, or you can keep lifting the knees as you go back into downward facing dog. Eventually, once you're in downward facing dog, walk the dog, bending one knee as the opposite heel sinks and melts down into the earth. Explore how this feels. You can exaggerate lifting the heel to stretch the arch of the foot and the toes as you let the heel sink. Feel it in your hips. Then bending both knees, go just a bit deeper. Lengthening through the spine. Deep, mindful breaths in and out here through the nose, feeling that energy in your body. The next inhale, look up between the hands, step the feet forward. Look up to the horizon to lengthen through the spine, then exhale and fold. Tailbone to the sky, top of the head to the earth. And shake the head yes and no at your own pace, letting go of tension throughout the neck and the shoulders. Feel free to find any other movements that feel good to you. When you're ready, inhale, look up and rise all the way to the top. Standing tall, let the palms come together. Exhale, hands down through the center to rest at your heart. Take just a moment here to be still, to be quiet, to honor how you feel in this moment, right here and right now. Take a deep breath in and reach the arms all the way up, long and tall. And then as you exhale, draw the hands down through the center to rest at the heart. Again, inhale, reach the arms up, each time a little wider, a little longer, a little taller. Exhale, hands down through the center to your heart. Inhale, reaching up even longer. Exhale, down to the heart. Take a deep breath in. Those arms reach overhead. Let the palms connect at the top. This time as you exhale, reach the fingers over to the left, stretching and opening all through that right side of your body. You can take the gaze up if you choose to challenge that balance a little more. As you inhale, reach up to the center. And as you exhale, slowly make your way all the way over to the other side. Breathing. If you choose, look up. Stretching and opening. Belly in, tailbone tucked under. As you inhale, come all the way back to the center. With the next inhale, lift the chest, fingertips towards the back of the room. Belly is in, tailbone tucked under, strong core here. Then come back to the center, exhale and fold. Let the head release and the tailbone rise all the way up. Inhale, look up, long spine. Once again, reach to the top. Finding that strong mountain pose with the palms together. As you inhale, take the left foot, step it all the way out to the side. As you exhale, bend into that left leg. back leg is straight and strong, belly is in, lift up through the chest, fingertips up to the sky. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, opening to Warrior Two. Take that left knee towards the pinky toe, straight line from fingertip to fingertip, gazing right out over those front fingers. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, draw the left elbow to the left thigh, the right fingers all the way out. Nice straight line from the right toes all the way to the right fingers. You can take the gaze up if you choose. Take a deep breath in, rising back to Warrior Two. Then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor, release the back heel, bend into that front leg as you let the hips sink, lifting up through the chest, lengthening through the spine. Ground that left hand to the floor, elbow and knee squeezed together. Take that right arm up to the sky, even shift your gaze to the fingertips if you choose. You can always lower that back knee to make this a bit more stable, really lengthen and open through the body. Eventually bring the hand back to the floor. Pressing into that front foot, lift the hips, straightening that front leg just as much as you can. Let the head relax, the nose towards the knee. Back heel presses to the floor, front toes press to the floor. Bending into that left leg, letting those hips sink once again, lift up through the chest. Very mindfully, fold that left leg in, the left knee towards the left wrist. Let the hips sink and extend that back leg, top of the foot to the floor. Inhale as you lift up through the chest, and as you exhale, bowing down, forehead to the floor. Maybe use the elbows for support. Really listen to your body here as you let the pelvis just melt to the earth. Long, full, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Each exhale releasing even more tension from those hips. With the hands underneath the shoulders, inhale, lengthen through the spine and rise all the way back up. Tuck the toe of the back foot, step that left leg back and up into downward facing dog, taking a moment to observe the sensations throughout your hips. Soften the knees and down dog as you need to. Let the head relax between the arms. Then lowering the hips, ground that left hand to the floor, stack the hips as the right arm reaches up to the sky into a side plank. You can gaze up if you choose. You can drop the bottom knee for support. Just keep the body long and strong. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bring the hand back to the floor. Ground, and then exhale into downward facing dog, modifying this however you need to. Breathe and feel. Looking up between the hands, step that left foot forward, rotate and plant the right foot, and rise up into our 5-pointed star. With the spine long, hinge at the hips, coming into a wide angle fold. You can hold on to the ankles. You can reach out to the big toes. You can modify this however you choose. Keep the spine long and the tailbone lifted. It's fine for those elbows to bend as you draw the top of the head towards the earth. Then with a nice long spine, inhale and look up. Extend the arms out to the side and rise, reaching the arms up overhead. Release the arms as you step the feet together, drawing the hands to the heart, taking just a moment to be still and quiet, to acknowledge how you feel. Maybe check in with that intention as you bring awareness to right here and right now. As you inhale, circle the arms up, palms together. As you exhale, reach the fingertips over to the right, stretching and opening all through the left side of your body. Belly in, tailbone tucked under, long, full, mindful breaths. Inhaling, come back to the center, and as you exhale, slowly reach over to the other side. You can shift that gaze up if you choose. Maybe a little deeper this time as you exhale, creating that C curve in your spine. Inhale, come back to the center. Lift up through the chest, fingertips to the back of the room. Our subtle chest lift here. Then when you're ready, exhale and fold, hinging at the hips, softening the knees as you need to. Let the head release and the tailbone rise all the way up. As you inhale, look up, long spine, rise all the way to the top, palms together. As you exhale, take the right foot, step it all the way out. Bend into that right knee as you let the hips sink. Lift up through the chest into a Warrior One, fingertips to the sky, nice and low into that front leg. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, opening to Warrior Two. Taking that right knee towards the pinky toe, straight line from fingertip to fingertip. Each exhale, maybe sink a little deeper into the Warrior Two. Draw the elbow to the thigh or the hand to the floor. Reach the left fingers out. Long line from the left toes to the left fingers. Stay low into that right leg. As you inhale, rise back to Warrior Two. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor. Release the back heel. Let the hips sink. Ground the right hand to the floor next to the foot. The elbow and the knee squeeze together. As you inhale, lift that left arm up to the sky. Rolling open that heart. You can lower the back knee if you need to. You can look up for more of a challenge. Most important is that breath. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, take that hand back down to the floor. Press into that front foot as you lift the hips, nose to the knee. Front toes to the floor, back heels to the floor. Stretch and open as you breathe. Slowly bending into that front leg. Let the hips sink once again. Then take that right foot, fold it in, right knee to the right wrist in our pigeon stretch. First inhale, lengthen through the spine. Then when you're ready, exhale and fold. You can keep the forehead on the floor. You can use a support. You can even extend the arms out if you'd like. Most important is to let those hips release by imagining that pelvis just melting to the floor. Long, full, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Each exhale softening to the earth. The hands underneath the shoulders, inhale and look up. As you exhale, tuck the back toe, step it all the way back into a downward facing dog. Soften the knees as you need to. Observe how this feels in your hips. Deep breath in and out. As you're ready, lower through the hips. Grounding that right hand to the floor, we stack the hips, taking that left hand up to the sky. Lower that bottom knee if you need to. Gaze up for an added challenge. Breathe as you stay strong and long in your body. With the next exhale, draw the hand back to the floor and find your way into downward facing dog. Breathing mindfully, in and out through the nose. As you inhale, take the right foot, step it all the way forward. Rotate and plant the left foot. Slowly rise into our Warrior Two. Then straightening that right leg, come into our wide angle 5-pointed star. Release the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and fold, taking those fingers at least up towards the ceiling, maybe even towards the front of the room. Soften the knees if you need to. Let that head completely relax. Let those arms, those shoulders relax. As you inhale with the spine long, slowly look up and rise. Keep those hands together all the way to the top, lifting and opening through the chest, and then slowly release the arms. Step the hands back to the center, hands to the heart, taking a moment to breathe and to feel. Allowing yourself to be right here and right now. As you inhale, reach the arms up, long and tall. As you exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Let the head release and the tailbone rise. Inhale and look up. Ground the hands to the floor as you walk the feet back into our plank. As you exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Lift and open through the chest into a cobra or upward facing dog. And then as you exhale, send it back into downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. Staying present in your body. When you're ready, walk the feet up towards the hands, letting those ankles cross as you have a seat on the floor. Long, tall spine. Hands can just rest in the lap or on the thighs. Walk the right hand over towards the left knee. The left hand is behind you, creating a second spine. As you inhale, lengthen. Top of the head to the sky. As you exhale, twist a bit deeper. Looking all the way over the back shoulder, feeling the nice releasing twist as you breathe in and out through the nose. Very slowly, walk the hands back to the center, taking that left hand over towards the right knee. The right arm comes behind you for that second spine. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, deepen into the twist, looking all the way over that back shoulder. Long, full, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Each exhale, twisting just a bit deeper. And with the next inhale, slowly come back to the center. And as you exhale, walk the hands out in front, coming into a fold. Let the whole body just relax here. Release in the hips, in the back, and in the arms. Breathe mindfully in and out through the nose. Pressing the hands into the earth, begin to draw the body up. Walk the hands all the way behind you, fingertips towards your legs. Lift up through the chest as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop the head if you choose. Then extend the legs out. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come into a very gentle fold as you stretch out towards the fingers, or maybe the hands are on the floor at your calf. Bend the knees if you need to. Relax into the fold. Each exhale, softening you just a bit more. Lengthen up through the spine. Exhale just a bit deeper. Make sure that the stretch is opening and lengthening through your lower back. Then walking the hands up, draw them once again behind you, fingertips towards the feet. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you inhale and rise into a reverse plank. Knees and toes are squeezing together, toes pointing down to the floor, shoulder blades squeezing together. Drop the head only if you choose. Very slowly lowering down. Cross the legs. Once again, reach out. Relax. And breathe. Pressing the hands into the floor. Slowly draw the body back up. Bring the hands to the heart. Let the eyes close as you take a moment to be present to how you feel. We close by first sending love and healing to ourselves, then to our family and to our friends, to anyone that we know is in need of healing and love in this moment. Ultimately, we send love and healing to every human being on the planet and every living thing in the universe, affirming there is enough love to heal the world and there is enough love to heal ourselves. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste.
So I hope you enjoyed this hip opening practice. If you like this video, please like it on Facebook, like it on YouTube. You can share it with your friends, and I'd love for you to leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to take this practice with you throughout the rest of your day. Namaste.